The stars are actually angels in the firmament. Now, this person is zooming in to the stars with a camera, a specific camera. And what we're seeing here is not what NASA depicts in their Photoshop fake images. What is that? That looks nothing like the NASA stuff. That looks like a light that's shimmering in water. The Bible says there's a firmament above the earth, and above the firmament is water. And the stars are luminaries in the firmament. They're also the angels. Look at that, man. When I found out what the stars really were, like 2.5 years ago, and they weren't planets, they weren't galaxies. This is a shot from someone on an airplane, and he zooms in on this star here. Okay, look at that. Hold on, we'll get there. This, you see, what is that? That's not a galaxy. That's not some, fiery ball in space. Look. This is up above us. These are the stars in the firmament looking down on the earth. Okay? That looks nothing like a planet. That looks nothing like a fiery sun in space. NASA lied to us. Nasha, which means to deceive. This is God's creation right here, man. This is God's creation. All right? Hold on. This is Job 38:7. When the morning stars sang together and all the sons of God shouted for joy, ? Morning stars singing. Stars are angels. Angels can sing, but stars and angels is one and the same. One and the same. All the sons of God, the angels are called the sons of God. Okay? And for all the people who are going to be like, hey, I have my own telescope. I bought it for $6 million. Your telescope that you bought for $50 million is computerized with software, which means when you're looking at the star, the software is showing you what they want you to see. Don't you get that, man? They're putting a matrix image in front of you. Okay, you can't rely on that. You got to get something that does not have dependency upon the internet and all this other crap. This is Jesus talking. This is Revelation 1:20. As for the mystery of the 7 stars, which you saw in my right hand, and the 7 golden lampstands, the 7 stars are the angels of the 7 churches, and the 7 lampstands are the 7 churches. Jesus is saying that the stars are angels, clearly. This is Revelation 12:4. This is John speaking, all right? And he says, and his tail, as in Satan's tail, swept away 1/3 of the stars of heaven and threw them to the earth. This is talking about the rebellion in heaven. So John is having a vision throughout all of time. All of time. It's not chronological. He's seeing things throughout time. And he's seeing the rebellion. And the stars are the angels. 1/3 of the stars, as in 1/3 of the angels. Stars are angels. Angels are stars. This is Ezekiel 10:12, and Ezekiel is having a vision of the glory of God. And right now he's talking about angels. And he says their whole body, their backs, their hands, their wings, and the wheels were full of eyes all around, the wheels belonging to all 4 of them. All right, so hold on. Let's see what that looks like. Look at that. That looks like a wheel. Sure looks like a wheel. And that is in the sky, in the firmament. This is not what NASA is saying that's up there. That's because they're trying to hide God's creation. They're trying to hide the fact that you are created on purpose, and that Jesus Christ is King, the eternal King of all reality. Okay? This whole place, this whole earth thing is an oasis that God created for humanity. We are not cosmic accidents. That is a lie from the devil. All right? The only way to salvation, the only way to heaven is through Jesus Christ. You cannot be your own God. You can't Christ conscious your way in. You can't do good enough. It is believe upon Jesus Christ. And that right there is an angel in the sky